Alright guys, welcome back. I'm gonna head and keep recording. I took some ibuprofen, I'll be okay. This will probably be the last thing I record tonight. I'm gonna record more of these. Then maybe do a little editing. Then I'll be done. So, we're gonna go ahead and go through. Let's make sure I don't have anything I can't unlock. That will help. Which will obviously. This, I could have bought it before the match. Almost done. I thought it was something, named something besides Bloody Guard for some reason. But this is the one that when Momo is behind him, he gets a very good defense boost. So that's going to come in handy in the next match. Let's go ahead and use these smaller ether packs and get those full. Let's see if we have any tech points to use. Yeah. I don't have enough for ether attack yet, so I'm not going to do that. Evasion, do I really want to do evasion? No. Let's see what his... He has 36. Okay, that's all I have, so... Yeah, I might as well do evasion, it might help. Not getting hit by the big guy as much. A little bit, I'm gonna play as well. See, that's what I'm talking about. You just go to characters and you can change the person you're playing as or walking around as. Alright, let's go. We're fighting Margulis, I believe was his name. Oh, there was a save point. Oh well, let's keep going.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm back to this here. Oh, shit.
Why are you doing
Okay.
this?
Never mind, I don't know why I said out when I did nothing. You can already tell I'm holding up to them if these guys are really much. I could have sworn the last time I played this game I had the ability to see your moves. I don't know why I can't see
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Hey, if I wanted to farm med kits, I could do that now. I don't got the energy to. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, that's the... I do need to go back to
Who goes there?
that way though. Crap. Remember the door that I need to get through? Yeah, segment address. I gotta go get that.
You don't know when to
See
give
what we
up.
got. Card. Definitely glad I got rid of the poison.
take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
That's a good thing for a healer, definitely. Ah! That's very fast. Alright. Decoded complete. Thief ring? No, I don't want to get it. I can't. Actually, let me go look at my skills, see how much it is to extract the thief ring. It has to not be equipped. I don't like that. There are some things about this game that are... Like, the only way to take a skill off of an equipped item, or an item, is to not have it equipped. Yeah, it costs 200. I'm close, I could try and get up to 200 if I wanted to. That's okay, I'm not going to. Maybe definitely go after that item later in the future.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
One item I wish I had was a clippable item to stop the attack down. I can't remember if
The first
this
rule
guy
of
has
survival is to only think about
I think
oneself.
he does. Nope. I'll do that. Alright. So those my kids I just got. Well, hope I'm ready to face this guy. This guy's actually pretty tough. This guy likes to change his weaknesses, and if you attack him with the wrong element, essentially get screwed over. Boy. It's really good he's a cyber version.
I see. It's that body of yours that got you this far. Still, what a worthless bunch. I can't believe they couldn't stop a lone cyborg.
Ziggy, this is the guy.
Yeah, I know. Looks
This is
like
the
I'm about to
douche.
get some decent exercise. And This baby's quite pleased as well.
I'm not a tool that you can just use.
Right. No. Starting off strong already. Okay. In this match, Momo, all she does is heal. Essentially.
Here!
Literally all she does.
Ready?
Lowered it by about 20. It's a pretty good difference.
Here!
Now we...
Let's go!
That was weak. God. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. But I have a lot of ether ups. That's all I'll say about
Mystic
that.
powers! Grant me a miracle!
Take that!
Cyber kick. I think the cyber kick works better on it. Yeah, here we go. Absorbs lightning attack. Okay, use thunder. Wait a minute.
Here!
Use a speed step.
Broom blade!
That won't work. See, if if Momo wasn't behind me, that would have slammed him into the back row and done more damage. So you always want to have Momo behind you during this. This is the only time I ever had one behind me during the game.
Take that!
Now we... Oh,
Let's go.
come on. I think my
Mystic powers!
bodyguard
Grant
is
me a
down.
miracle!
Go ahead and put that back.
Ready?
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
It is good to level up or kind of power level at least once during during this first area, because if I didn't have as much EP as I do with Momo right now, if I only had 19, I would be having a lot more issues probably with this fight. Really? Come on! Dang, they did twice in a row. Because he took the main lead. Yes. Okay, one turn, no fire.
Hell's breath.
This is when it starts to get interesting. Another fire? Come on, dude. Kill him. It's my strongest move, Dick.
Hell's breath. Let's go.
That was always
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Ready?
ouch. Man, Deuced, stop doing the fire type. Oh, your ass.
Hell's breath.
Thank you. Finally do damage.
Let's go.
Yeah. Don't evade it. Good. Alright. You don't actually. Something else happens or something. Very nice. Red green.
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Boom! That's right. Use the bombs.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
One pursuit fighter! Hurry!
Guy's pretty tough.
Thorough, isn't he?
Hurry up and put out the fire before the ammo ignites!
That's a good idea.
You're late.
something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Momo, find a trade column and short jump us out of here. I want to get back on our return path once we shake off the pursuit.
Okay.
This part's pretty cool.
Come on, everybody. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Slow down a little bit, like maybe 15 minutes.
Well,
Once Momo
not
and Ziggy
bad,
join
huh?
up with these guys, it's gonna be...
Chief, it's delicious.
Yeah, this ain't bad at all.
Oh, come on. How can this girl's cooking be any good?
But, Captain, you're stuffing your face.
Shut up. Don't disturb a man when he's eating. Water.
Sure.
You do quite a lot.
Really? This is pretty typical for me back home. I have my no-good brother to thank for that. He doesn't do a thing all day except sit around and read books.
Well, there's no one on the ship that has any of your skills.
That's a shame. I guess that's what happens when you have an entirely male crew.
You got that right. Normally, there's not even a hint of estrogen on this ship, so you can forget about having a good meal.
Who usually does the cooking around here?
We take turns. Not that it matters, because the cooking's always bad.
There is one person on board who does nothing but eat.
Excuse me.
What's that? Water.
Sure.
Chief, can I have some water too?
Oh, sorry. I hadn't noticed.
Hadn't. So, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we certainly can't leave KOS-MOS to her own devices, can we? She's functioning independently.
And to think, we were supposed to get vacation time once we completed the startup experiment. Turned you over to the second division.
You're starting to sound a lot like the captain. There's no use crying over spilled milk, you know. The first thing we need to do is to contact headquarters and ask for instructions.
So I guess we're stuck with these guys for a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I got a little suspicious, so I checked this ship's registry. Did you know that these guys are with the Kukai Foundation? That place is bad news. I heard a rumor that it's just crawling with mutants.
Hey, that's kind of a racist comment. Listen, Alan. Sure, it's a well-known fact. The Kukai Foundation was established by the Miltian government as a specialized military group. But they only held that status until the completion of the post-war proceedings. Although, they haven't gotten around to demilitarizing quite yet. They're being run like any other valid foundation nowadays. You know, as a matter of fact, their current director received a lot of praise for taking in and protecting victims in the days before the Species Preservation Act. He's really to be commended. Now, what was his name?
Guinan Kukai.
Oh, Chaos. What's up?
Oh, I just dropped in to see if there was anything I could help out with.
Oh, thanks. We could use some help drying the dishes.
Sure thing.
Phew, that's everything.
Yep. Huh, what's this?
Oh, that's for the commander.
Come to think of it, he didn't join us for dinner, did he?
No, and I even called him. Oh well, I'll just heat it up and take it to him.
Well, how about we call it a day?
Good idea. Oh,
Did you forget something?
No, but where did KOS-MOS go?
Oh, KOS-MOS? She's being tuned in her service module down in the hangar. It'll probably take a few more hours. Oh, did you want to go down and talk to her? I'm sure she'd like that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
That or she'll just randomly shoot you. Now with this food, we're supposed to take it to that Commander Trinkov guy. But there's some other things to do. Some items to collect. Talk to this guy. There's a card game to this game. I'm just getting the passport in case I decide to play it later. I don't know if I'll actually put it in the video itself. If you guys want to see it, let me know. Yeah, got that. Should get an email outside of here, I think. Yep. Don't know how she's checking her email while carrying that. Following maps are already available. Specifically, only an extra. You can revisit all the former places that you've been to. Almost all. Maybe all. I can't remember. A lot of them, I'll say that. Sweet. So I got that. That's good. Now go here. One of these. There's a boys' cabin and the girls' cabin. One of these is a key. Yep, right there. There might be something else here. Alright, nothing there. Takes a bit to load. It's those old games. You get used to it. Nowadays games, they like load instantly almost. Some of them. Could have swore there was an email in here or something. What do you do? No, it's okay. Ooh, guns! Oh, I want some guns. This one is an item shop. I always keep myself at least at 10. And I have plenty of revives. So, how many people out there actually enjoy like space games or, you know, science fiction games like this one? Let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to talk to you about them. Or if you know of any other games kind of similar to this, let me know. One that's kind of like this one, different battle, so it's not like, you know, turn-based. Was Robotech, I think? No. Is there a Robotech game? I know there is an anime Robotech. But Zone of the Enders, that was pretty cool.
So we finally meet. Now, where does the real you exist?
That's a weird question.
Good night.
Maybe that's why I like Chaos so much. It's just because he's so strange.
I guess nobody's here.
I don't like him. He is, like, I don't know. He's not a very good person. Or just his actions are questionable.
So you're the... I trust this will work correctly. But why?
Kind of look like Kevin. Shion's former partner on the Gnosis project. Died the first time they tried to make it.
Yes.
Energy
She's already
bypass
built a
subject
network
secure.
covering about 70%
Control bindings
of the
released to
unconscious
level 6.
field.
Oh, is that what we're about to watch?
Everybody down on the floor!
This facility is now under control of the U-TIC Organization. Any resistance whatsoever will be met with deadly force. So don't even think about trying anything. As long as you follow our orders, you will not be harmed. We appreciate your cooperation.
That's a bad idea. This is why everyone was afraid of these things. Ugh, creepy. You see? Turenkov just killed all those people by trying to steal that rope. Or trying to steal all those pieces. So yeah. Not... Oh, hello. Ow. Play dead. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Is this the same archetype from before?
Obviously not. That would just piss her off. You would literally die within seconds if you pulled that trigger. Idiot. He blames KOS-MOS for killing all those people, but he's the one who activated her prematurely. He killed all those people. This ship is pretty big. Yay, item. Okay, go in here. Another email. This is about finding the spy who's tapping into the UMN servers, I guess. I don't need to push that. Press. Oh. Never mind. That was stupid. I thought I needed to press that to open the door up there. My bad. Yeah. Later you use that when the ship gets overrun by robots. Yes. No, this is the wrong way. That's to the hangar, I believe. A lot of good items. With another second or 8. Do not have number 8. Okay. Let's try this one. Once I find the eggs hangar where the eggs units are, then I know where I'm going. Be safe. Oh, what's up, Chaos? This guy you want to talk to, he's a shop specifically for eggs units. You want to go to eggs tuning, and you want to upgrade your frames. So I just upgraded my frame for that, and I can upgrade the generator for it. And also, you can restore the HP. here's also where you buy all the weapons. I'm gonna sell. Killing all those robots while I was power leveling, I got all these scrap metals that I could sell them. So sell those. That's all I can sell. For the W-Act thing, like using two at the same time, I always just go through whatever they are and collect them. I collect one of each usually, and then later decide if I want to buy another one, if you know what I mean. But I like to see what they are on my deck before I buy a second one. I already have one of those. No, I don't. Money really doesn't become a problem later after you power level for something. Alright. See, I just did that. I'm still at 7,000. Now, KOS-MOS should be up here.
You?
Oh,
You? Why are
I didn't
you
see you
aiming a
in your
gun at me?
room. I thought you might be a little hungry. What were you doing?
I was
About
looking
to
at
kill
her.
myself by shooting this
At
robot?
KOS-MOS? With a gun in your hand?
Oh, it's a bad habit.
I see. Well, you are a soldier after all. I know someone with a habit like that. He's always carrying a sword around with a weird grin plastered on his face. Don't you think that's dangerous?
She's talking
Yeah.
about her brother, Jin.
That's definitely dangerous. So this is the android that can take on the Gnosis. She sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Does a hell of a lot better job than you do.
But regardless of what she looks like, she's still a weapon.
I suppose you're right. Before we left the Woglinde, what was his name? Lieutenant Virgil? He was killed by this android's battle algorithm, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to blame you. Logic, reason, they can bring about death. Happens all the time.
You would know.
Never thought she would ever do something like that.
You programmed her basic logic architecture, right?
Yes, pretty much. I always thought of her like a daughter. Or more like a friend, maybe. But
I see. Well, I doubt we could have saved the lieutenant from that situation anyway.
thanks for trying to cheer me up. I noticed you eat very neatly.
Hmm? That's part of who I am. At least now, that is.
So, what were you doing on the Woglinde?
Why do you ask?
Just wondering. You somehow seemed different from the other crew members.
The Woglinde task force was assembled hastily. Besides, I'm a soldier. I'll go to where I'm assigned.
soldier?
Well, yeah, a soldier. So, here we go.
Well, looks like we've lost them.
Yeah, thanks to your linking directly to the main controls.
You're welcome. Oh, I just received a UMN pulse. Preparing to long-distance jump to the Federation capital of 5th Jerusalem.
Very useful.
Momo, we're not going back to the subcommittee headquarters.
What? Why not?
I was told to escort you to the autonomous government of Second Miltia. I'm sorry. Those were my orders.
All right. Now setting course for Miltian star system.
It's so sad. Sucks at being a mom.
I've received word that the 100 series is on board a ship headed for Second Miltia.
Well, that was fast. Once she's safely transferred to the UMN control center on Second Miltia, we'll finally have a little peace of mind.
It's all such a bother, though. It would have been so much easier to perform the analysis here.
We can't decode the protection in that Realian here. We have to send her to the UMN control center, located at the former Vector Transfer Gate control facility.
That's right. Besides, the entire area within a few dozen light years of old Miltia has been sealed off ever since that incident 14 years ago. So this certainly beats traveling through regular space.
Joachim Mizrahi. You really outdid yourself this time.
And she just sits there all quiet.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're absolutely right.
By the way, do you really think the Y data is hidden within that Realian?
We have conclusive evidence that she holds the code to unlock the UMN transfer gate leading to the sealed-off sector. Aside from that, she's pretty much a mystery. We'll just have to open her up and see.
If she doesn't have it, we'll be required to delay the Zohar project. How will we explain that to the Council?
Even if it's lost, we still have one other lead. Let me pull up my documents. This image was processed from the only remaining surveillance camera. The picture's unclear, but that boy served as Joachim's assistant. Judging from the time frame, we believe he was somehow involved with the Y data.
Where did the boy come from?
The records are missing. The only information we have is that he was 14 and studying at the University of Bormio. But even that's just second-hand information from Mizrahi.
He got into Bormio at 14? Must have been pretty smart.
You don't know what happened to him?
Correct. It's currently under investigation.
If he's alive, he'd be 28 years old now.
This research paper is on the secondary effects of the Hilbert wave.
The Hilbert effect? Do you think there's a chance he slipped into Vector?
Back when U-TIC was still the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center, Mizrahi's main patron was none other than Vector. It's certainly a possibility. There's no concrete evidence, of course.
Dr. Mizrahi, please continue your investigation of this issue.
Yes, of course.
In any case, our first priority is to get access to the old Miltia sector. Our hands are tied until we recover the original Zohar located there.
This one's going to be a little bit of a boring episode. Till the end, anyway. The next episode, it picks up. Unless you're like me and you can actually get into the storyline and enjoy it. You know what I mean? I don't expect to get a lot of views on this one. On this series. But still. Some of the series I do is just, you know, me wanting to play. Then I'll of course play other games that are popular and stuff like that. I just think if you limit yourself to only playing games that other people want you to see or want to see you play, you might get burnt out because doing YouTube and recording. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We're at almost an hour. That's pretty good. It's pretty good length. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below and hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it so much if you do. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!